what winning mean to us?
It's really weird. It's like hitting me like, it hits you kind of hard at first, you know. I feel kind of unreal right now, but I don't know, it's great. It's nice that the people inside the so-called music business are recognizing us as well as the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we all had jobs before, you know, when we first got together, and we'd work all day and rehearse at night. And I lied about my father's income and got into a poverty program, paid training thing. And Stephen, what, you swept out of? Oh, you worked at the bagel
synagogue,
place,
the
right?
bagel place, yeah.
Joe worked at a synagogue.
I worked as a janitor for a cleaning company for a while. I worked in factories. I did a lot of stuff.
What's it like for guys that have lots of pretty women have a daughter so beautiful? Guys knocking on your door saying hi.
Constantly. It's unbelievable, the questions. You know, it's like, enough, you guys. She's hot. She's really hot. You know, I see it. You know, she's my daughter. Well, it gives you an idea, like, for instance, you said, what's it take to keep us together? We got a good chance to see what it was that breaks bands up and how foolish it is when the music is the biggest thing. I mean, when you get the five guys together and they can create something, like a song or an album or a good time or a good vibe, you don't want to kill that for any reason. So we got a chance to see that.
The ironic thing is that we were the last ones to know about it, about how it felt, you know.
Positively.
That's the closest thing to paying dues that we'll ever find out, you know? I mean, it's one thing when you're young and idealistic, and, you know, a lot of people form bands when they're 20, but it's another thing to have it and lose it all, and then have to come back again. I mean, it's a real eye-opener, you know? It makes you appreciate what you're doing it for. I think there's always going to be a different slant on it. I mean, it's that basic rhythm that doesn't go away. That still stays the same. I mean, everybody's working with the same notes. I mean, sure, there's going to be similarities, but I remember people saying the same thing 10 years ago and 20 years ago about rock and roll, you know? It's a pretty basic art form, you know?
It's about the rhythm, the tribalness of it all. It makes you just do this on the natch. You can't beat it, and you know, in a world full of intellectuals like ourselves that make big deals out of nothing at all. You know, everybody needs that outlet, that place to go to every now and then. And rock and roll will always be something you can shake your tail to and forget everything.
We were nominated for Best New Band when we first came out, but I think we lost to Loggins and Messina.
Let's see, we got a Grammy last year, and I still have a half a Grammy left. That's right. Kurt told me to say that.
Finally got to use that line.
That's right.